Hi, guys. New year, same tank top. You know, I think I was shadow banned towards the end of last year. I wrote a book about my experience. It's called What We Do in the Shadow Band, and it's filled with pictures of me crying. On the bright side, I just got back from Sundance. You know, I don't know if this was anyone else's experience, but when I got there, it was just Gwyneth Paltrow dancing nude under a UV tanning light. You know, I think I went to the wrong Sundance. Smelled great, though. I was talking to Gwyneth's vagina about my New Year's resolution. You know, I was hoping that 2023 would be more of a 4K Ultra HD kind of year. But as it turns out, I'm getting more of a 720p. Dry January was particularly hard for me this year. You know, it just seemed so odd to not moisturize in the dead of winter. But I love activism, so I had to do it. Itchy. I think in 2023, I want to be less likable. So, I've decided to bring an acoustic guitar with me everywhere I go. You know, the only thing worse than an actress is an actress with an EP. I think the only real tangible goal that I have for this year is to leak my own nudes. Ooh, there is one other thing I'd like to do this year. I'd really love to name a car. I'm so tired of seeing these vehicles with names like Raptor or Challenger. I mean, dinosaurs are dead, and the only thing that's challenging for you is a turn signal. I think something like the 2023 Apocalypse would be more appropriate. I don't know about you guys, but I am not built for the end of the world. I joke every time I take a sip of water. I would never survive the rising sea levels. I mean, at this point, humanity is just claiming squatters' rights on Earth. Even if Mama Earth wasn't trying to evict us, I'm not totally convinced the United States would survive. I don't know about you, but I am enjoying inflation. I was having a really hard time managing my weight loss goals, but now that I can't afford food, the LBs are just melting right off. They could also be melting because of the record-breaking temperatures. Hard to say. Either way, I think our priorities as a country are completely backwards. Case in point, the city of Atlanta wants to spend $90 million on a cop city training facility, when I think it's pretty clear what the people of Atlanta actually need. Actress City. An 85-acre property that will get thousands of actresses off the streets of Atlanta and into the sheets of a mental health facility. And all it will cost us is meal, copy, and credit. You know, I'm not convinced that any human is capable of making a sound decision these days, which is why I am so thrilled about the recent advancements in artificial intelligence. And I know what you're saying. Ugh, but computer intelligence is so scary. No. You know what's scary? People in Florida. Here to discuss is the original artificial intelligence. Please welcome the Magic Wand. A lot of people will fight me on calling you the original AI. But what is artificial intelligence if not a machine that has solved the most complex equation on the planet? A woman's clitoris. Not to get political, but why do you think it is that politicians get off on women so hard? Ouch. A lot of people are concerned that AI has become too smart too fast. So I'd love to ask you some questions just to see how smart you really are. What is the meaning of life? Sorry, could you say that a little slower? No, faster. Ooh. Slow it down again? That's nice. Why do people celebrate having a handicap when they're scoring sports, but then create a world that's completely inaccessible to people with actual disabilities? That doesn't make sense. Okay, last question, but certainly not least. How come squirrels can touch power lines, but I can't? I'm still gonna try it. You know, I don't know if you saw the recent trend of posting AI-created art. I was hoping that you would draw me. Wearing this. Wearing only this. they see me. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.